when my bestie Alyssa, we draft her in the Raptors, and that means me and my bestie Alyssa gonna play some. Interesting, we gonna be the best combined duo in basketball. Roll that. Whoa, okay, let's see my bestie Alyssa. Let's see this. Oh yeah, the bestie Alyssa right here. Oh yeah. Ooh, Alyssa. Floater. Ooh, floaters. I'm going. It's the three. Oh my god, that floater. Okay, I'll realize let's take a dunk. Let me think. Alyssa, how much dunking is that? Okay, 50, that's high. She cannot dunk. So, you know what time it is? It's time to play the in-season tournament. Right.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Hello and welcome to a great night of hoops. And tonight, a little more riding on the line. This is the in-season tournament. Kevin. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Looney out there with Taylor. Then there's Muhammad. Then there's the captain. And it's AI in at the 2-guard spot. And for the 76ers, O'Neal is out there with Hayward. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Springer in at the 2-guard. The pass to Embiid. And that one's drained from the low block. As a player, what's your main focus in these early stages of the season, Clark?
You know, Kevin, I think the biggest thing is just building chemistry, getting a level of comfort with one another, learning tendencies and preferences. Chemistry is the key at this time of the season.
Embiid from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
No good from the wing. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's AI, and the Raptors hit again from deep. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Morris, left side. Nice move. That shot, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
The captain with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from deep, 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And AI gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hayward against Muhammad. And Muhammad sends it back. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. AI can't hit. The 76ers trail by 10. In the corner, it's Morris. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for AI.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Reed comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Morris. Here's Reed. And it's Rubio penetrating. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Taylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Goes up on the high post. A nice shot by AI. AI's got 16.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And there's the drive. Rubio. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
AI with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Rubio looking it over. A solo fast break. Here's the captain. Drops in the breakaway layup. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And 101 left to play here in the first. Here's Springer.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Taylor with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Springer pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 16. Rubio outside. Pass to Embiid. To stop the run. Muhammad pulls it in. And here are the Raptors now. From 8. Again, Toronto.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's the captain. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors taking a 19-point lead into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Monte Morris is out there with Livingston. Then it's Reed. Then there's Smart. And it's Roby in at the power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. For the 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Here's AI, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Smart. Here now, a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the three. Well, you look at B-Train. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
Well, he has such a phenomenal touch from long range. For a player at any position, forget about just among the big men.
Yeah, and that makes him one of the more challenging matchups that any defense is going to face. I mean, who do you put on? A perimeter defender or a low post guy? It's really a conundrum.
AI left side. Lets it go from deep, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Morris can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Raptors.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for AI. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
How about the soft touch from Embiid? Nice-looking jump shot there.
And AI gets it to go. AI's got 31 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Hayward. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid with it. Looney on him. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to AI. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's the pass to Reed. The fadeaway. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Reed. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
3-pointer. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And they haven't concerned themselves too much with the transition game, but they're still in the top half of the league when it comes to fast break points.
And being up there in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage, that's strong defense. And it isn't because of 1 or 2 lockdown guys. It's the work they do as a unit. And Philadelphia making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Flash. He's averaging 30 points. 7 rebounds and 5 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's AI, and again it's Toronto converting.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole. And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's the captain. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the wing, Morris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Taylor, no good. Out to the right wing. Here's Springer. Rebound by the Raptors.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Got it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's just a bad matchup. We'll see. And now let's take a look at our power rankings and see who's ahead in the early going.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're in a tough spot. I mean, look, that's about as lightly as I can put it, Ernie.
Yeah, a lot of season left, but to echo your thoughts, Kenny, they need to figure something out before they get buried. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
My bestie Alyssa, yes sir.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from AI.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got the captain. Taylor is out there with Looney. Then it's AI, and it's Muhammad in at the 3 slot. Hayward kicks to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Hayward passes to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Embiid's got 14 points. Here's the captain, covered by Morris. The captain with the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Springer the pass to Hayward. Here's Springer. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. In fourth, the Raptors.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Pass to Embiid. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Muhammad, and another basket for Toronto.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Springer. He's guarded by AI. A kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Hayward. 6 to shoot. Back to O'Neal from outside the arc. Here's Muhammad, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Look at that. Damn, that's a lazy foul, bro.
O'Neal. Livingston's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Muhammad. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Passes it to O'Neal. Now Embiid, defended by Looney. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
And Embiid drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fires the 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the basket by Muhammad.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
To the middle, here's Taylor. Rebound by the 76ers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the pass to Morris. Knocked loose. Fast break Toronto. Here's Muhammad. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
O'Neal looking around. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
And Embiid drops them both.
Oh my God.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Reedy's checked in for Embiid.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 44.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. Livingston can't hit. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Reed. Ricky Rubio is out there with Smith. Then it's Livingston, and it's Roby in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Livingston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Muhammad. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Reed. Here's Smith. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
AI with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Lets the 3 fly, and again for 3. Buries it. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Livingston, covered by Muhammad. Pass to Livingston. There's the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Paul Reed. Royce O'Neal comes in for Roby. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Smith. And Monte Morris subbed in for Ricky Rubio. The captain passes to Muhammad. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Livingston, and it's Toronto with the rebound. AI passes to the captain. He kicks it to Muhammad. Passes to AI. Toronto working the ball around now. The 3. Drills it from outside. AI's got 41.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the dunk by Embiid.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Here's the captain. To the left side wing. Hits it from 3-point range.
You react, I ain't gonna break it. That was a miss. But no, I got that back. Go ahead, I ain't gonna break it. Oh, God, stuff, ain't gonna break. Rebound by Mitch Taylor. Back to the Robbie, hit that three. It's good.
The captain's got 6 in the quarter.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Morris looking over the floor. Muhammad pulls it in.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Toronto.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they're going to take the second game between these two clubs, just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the season series against Philadelphia.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the captain.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
No good there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Taylor's shot, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And, man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, the captain.